Hello, everyone. My name is Andy Espinosa. I am the Student Activities Manager at Cochise College Sierra Vista campus. For today's session, we have two experts from library services. We have Tatima and Carly. I will go ahead and let them introduce themselves and give us a description of what is that we're going to be talking about. So, Tatima, Carly, you're on board.
Hello, everyone. I'll go first. I'm Tatima. I'm one of the librarians here at Cochise College. I'm mainly on the Sierra Vista campus. If you walk in, my office is right next to the front desk. And today's session, we're going to go over how to basically use the library, how to get into it from off campus, and what services are available this semester for students.
My name's Carly Scarborough, and I am primarily at our Douglas campus library. I'm either out here at the circulation desk or back in my office, which is back by the Tutoring and Learning Center. And I'm going to just kind of join with Tatima and go over our online resources, point out some helpful links on our My Cochise portal page that'll be useful to you throughout this semester for your research or just using the library databases as well.
Okay, so one of our director's favorite saying is that the library is more than just books. And the library is here to provide you help with research, finding those sources that your teachers or your faculty members want in your papers that's not Wikipedia or just from Google. So we used to have a saying on the library door that says, the best part of the library is the most valuable part goes home at night. So if you run into questions, Google doesn't have a help button with somebody that could go, hey, this is your answer. So we're here, we've answered questions from anywhere from, how do I register? Where do I find the bookstore? So you can still walk into the library. We are open Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For computers, we do have computers. We have individual study rooms. Appointments are not necessary, so it is walk-in, but we are limiting the number of people we have. Masks are required. That is a campus rule. So we still offer checkout books. You know, you could still check out books. We have the WEPA printers, which is basically you have money on your student ID card and you can print on any of the computer labs and pick it up at one of the WEPA kiosks here available at the library. We also offer laptop borrowing privileges that you can take home. And we're going to show you where that form is online if you do want to request a laptop or a hotspot. But remember, we're here for questions, on person, in line, over the phone. You're always welcome to contact us. So, Carly, would you like to add anything else?
No, I think that about covers it, yeah.
I think I'm over enthusiastic and I keep going. But let's go on, and I'm going to start sharing my screen so you can know where to start when to access the library if you're off campus this semester. So I'm going to share my screen, and let's share this screen and minimize everybody else. So first thing you want to do is log into My Cochise. Once you're on My Cochise, scroll down to where it says resources, and you're going to click on library resources. And this will get you into the library My Cochise page. Everything that we have available for you is available on this page. How to contact us, our phone numbers, things like that. I'm actually going to concentrate more on our physical collections. You can still borrow books. You can still borrow media items, DVDs, audiobooks, things like that. And if you want to know what the library has in its collection, you would hit search the catalog. Oh, I played with it. It timed out. Don't worry about it. When you go in, you're actually going to see this page. So for you want to sign in with your C number. I'm a little different. And then your PIN number. Everybody has a specific PIN, so you could, it's your library account. If you do not know your PIN number, just click Reset PIN. When you're logged in, you can start searching for items. I will do this and do a search. This will show you everything that the library has physically and whether it's checked out or not, which campus it's on, whether it's available. If you're interested in something, just go ahead and click the title And you could see more about it by looking inside, looking at the catalog record. This number right here, it's called a call number. It's important if you want to walk into the library to pick it up. If you're, say, in Douglas campus and this is a Sierra Vista campus item, you can place a hold to request that the item be sent to the Douglas campus or actually any of our centers, and then you can pick it up there. It's also great for if the item is checked out and you want to be the next person in line for it. Now, to pick up an item, you can either walk into the library between the hours of 10 and 2, or you can request curbside assistance, and we will actually bring the item to your car for you, and then you can get it there. So that is how you get a physical item through the library. Carly's going to talk more about our digital collections.
Yes.
Would you like me to share the screen for you?
No, I'll go ahead and share my screen.
Okay, so I'm going to stop share, and then Carly's going to share for that.
I'm going to share my screen. Same. So I'm just back at our My Cochise library page. And so I know Tatima scrolled down to search the catalog. I just want to focus on what here up at the top is really helpful information. So if you don't remember our hours of operation, we have them listed here at the top. And then our digital library, all of these databases down the page are available 24/7 off campus, on campus. Whenever our library is open, you can come in and use our computers. But if you're working from home, you can access these from home. So we have a video, Introduction to the Digital Library. It's a video tutorial that kind of goes over all of these databases in more explanation. There's a couple ways to contact us. We have our Douglas campus phone number, our Sierra Vista campus phone number, and you can also send us a quick email. So if you want one-on-one research help, you can fill this out. Just give us your name, your student email, campus location, and then in your question or comment, especially if you're needing research help, try to be as detailed as possible. Let us know that you're in Mary King's English 101 class, maybe what your thesis is or your topic. And then that way, when we respond to you, we can help you get articles that you need for your research paper, and we don't have to email you back and forth asking you questions. Well, what are you writing on? We can kind of minimize that a little bit. And then you just click submit, and typically within 24 to 48 hours, one of the librarians will respond to you and get you help. If you're needing a question a little bit faster, we do have a live chat with a librarian now. And you can see that our hours are a lot longer than our in-person hours. They are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Friday. And you just click this link, it takes you into Moodle, and you just type your chat right there. And one of the librarians is logged in, and we can chat with you and help you find resources, or if you just have a general question and you don't want to call, it's a great service that we have. We just started it at the end of the spring semester, and it's a really great source for students to use. So a couple forms to fill out. We do still have laptops to check out, so you can fill out this student laptop request form. It's a couple of pages. You need to just let us know your name by signing you acknowledge all of this, and then fill out some information. And then you'll hear from us if there's a laptop available when you can come and pick it up. We do also have interlibrary loan requests still. This is a service we provide to students for items that we might not have access to, whether it's a physical item, a book, a DVD, audiobook, or if it's a full text article. If you find an article that's a citation only and you need it available in full text, you can fill out the appropriate form for whatever you're looking for, and we are still doing our interlibrary loan service. I'm definitely not going to show you all of the databases, but we did make some video tutorials over the summer. So Summon Search searches through all of our databases at once. It's a really great tool to have. It makes our library databases a lot more like a Google search. And we do have a short video tutorial on how to use Summon. We do have one on our controversial issues and current events, which are typically used for English 101, but it still goes over each of those. And then our literature databases also has a video tutorial. And again, these are typically used for English 102, but you're welcome to use them in any of your classes. A few other databases just to point out, we do have some streaming video collections. So we have Academic Video Online, Films on Demand, Canopy, and Swank. And so if you've been requested to watch a film through your class, you might have a link to one of these, or you're always welcome to browse and see any videos that we subscribe to. So they're kind of like a scholarly Netflix kind of stuff. You can see one has the BBC, PBS production, some has HBO. It just depends on what's inside, but we have several video collections that you can look through. We do have Prep Step for colleges, which is help with tests in case you need to take the GED, or if you're looking for different testing stuff that you might look at. And then down at the bottom, we have some research guides. We have our CRAP test, which we teach to students on evaluating web resources. And then we do have some literature guides. And then we do link to citation help as well. So we have 2 links to MLA, 2 links to APA. And we also have RefWorks, which is a product that creates a bibliography for you using either MLA or APA. And again, we can show you all of these resources, or you're always welcome to just click and see what we have and find them out for yourself. All right.
And
That
that's
is
the
all
end
I
of our
had.
quick library
Yeah.
guide.
Tatima and Carly, thank you so much for sharing your expertise with all of us. And I do want to clarify something. So Carly, based on what you mentioned, the more information the student provides, the better
Yes.
in that form. So if
Yes.
I need help with citating something in APA, the more information. So I can treat it as if I am writing an email explaining what I want help with.
Exactly. Yes.
Perfect. So that comment section is not limited as far as characters.
I don't believe so.
No, I would highly discourage people trying to copy and paste their whole paper or their whole citation page in there, because I did have a student do that. Unfortunately, it messes up the format. But librarians can check citations to see if you're doing it correctly. So we can provide additional information that way. One great thing about our chat is that we can share the screen with them and vice versa. So we can see each other's screens. So if students need like that type of help, chat might be the best option for them versus like sending an email.
Great.
And I had one other question in regards to the computers. You guys mentioned that there's computers in your libraries. Are those available for students from that 10 to 2 time when you guys are open?
Yes.
Great. Okay, that's good to know. We can send students over.
Yes. We do have building capacities that we have to be careful with.
Okay.
And all students have to fill out those 2 waiver forms
Right.
before they come into, as long as it's filled out and on record, that's fine. But yeah, we do have, and we've socially distanced and masks are required. So the computers are about 6 feet apart. Both campuses have the WIPA printing systems. So if students still need to print on campus, they can come by the library to use the printing system. So.
Great.
Yeah. If they're taking their class, you probably would want to sit in one of the computer lab classrooms because ours is more open.
Right.
In a way, but students who need to like print, but they need to edit their paper before they print, they usually utilize that or be on Moodle to do something and then print. That's what we've been getting students doing here.
Okay, great. Thank you both so much for the information and for your time for joining us today. And that's it for this session on library services.